girls and guys, it is Zaira from ZaiLetsPlay, and today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. I am going to be opening up my very first squishy package. I'm really excited, and since I have no friends, I had to buy it myself. But you know, let's ignore that part. So here it is in my Toys R Us bag. If you watched my vlog, you would have seen that I actually bought these a few weeks ago, but today we are going to open them up. So let's get them out of the bag. Here we go. I'm excited. All right. So being that these are going to be my first squishies ever, I decided that I would go with some Shopkins Squish Dee Lish. I thought I would go with these because I know Shopkins and they're cute and they're adorable, and these are like the little food edition. And as soon as I saw these, I was like, I need the popcorn in my life because I love popcorn. So these are supposed to be slow rise squeeze me's. You can't really tell from the package too much, but they seem to rise really quick. The one thing we're going to be doing today is, since I don't know what they are because there's mystery squishies, I thought if we got any duplicates, there's only one thing we could do, and that is we're going to cut it. Oh, I hope I don't get any duplicates because I don't want to have to cut any of the squishies. So I'm just going to pick a random one, and this is going to be the first one. I really want popcorn. This one feels really round, so I'm wondering if it could be the broccoli or maybe the little green apple that we have right here. So this is series 3. I'm really scared because I like really want the popcorn or the ice cream, or even the chocolate one is really cute. Here we go. You ready for this? Oh, there we go. Okay, what's it gonna be? I'll let you guys look first. I was kind of right. I was thinking this was an apple, but it's definitely not an apple. It looks like it's a strawberry to me. That's what it looks like. So let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a strawberry, but it has this little leaf right here, which makes me think it might be an apple, but it doesn't show all of them in the back, so I'm not exactly sure. So let's go ahead and squeeze it. Let's squeeze this bad boy. Oh, look at it getting all wrinkly. It is slow rising. I've seen some that's like rise a lot slower than this, but it definitely is slow rising. Let's squeeze it all. It's so weird. It's so weird how tiny they could get, and look, it's just cheering up like, hey everybody. So this one is slow rising. Not as slow as other ones I've seen. Like when I was at Toys R Us, I got one and I squeezed it, and literally it I thought it was stuck like that forever. There it is. It's rising. It's rising. All right. So that is our first. This is our first ever squishy. This is a special moment. Like for the rest of my life, this right here is going to be my first squishy. This is a historical moment. So there is our first squishy, and at the end I'll get up close and show you guys all the squishies that we got. So that's our first one. Let's go to the second one right here. This one, to be honest, oh my gosh, if this is a duplicate already, I am gonna cry tears. Why does this one feel exactly like the other one? It definitely has a little feet. Oh, I got a little sneak peek. I cheated. There's like a little like air holes over here so the item could breathe, because they have a really chemically smell. That's the only thing I'll say. They smell very chemically. So let's open this one up. If it's a duplicate, I will cry. Imagine all of them are the same. I will not be happy at all. It's the green apple! That is awesome! That's the green apple on the package. So we have the green and the red apple now. So I guess we could compare them. This one feels a bit different. This one feels like it's more slow rising than this one. So let's try both of these and let's see what happens. All right, let's hold them by their feet. Who's gonna come up first? Oh, can't tell which one. Yeah, I feel like this one feels, so this one rose first. This one feels a little bit softer. A little softer all over. This one feels, it's still soft, don't get me wrong, but this one just feels a little bit more squishy than this one right here. So we've got 2 apples so far. An apple a day keeps the doctors away. I was gonna say the orange, but it's definitely not the orange. So let's go on to the next one right here. I'm still hoping for the popcorn. I want the popcorn so bad. Here we go. Please be a popcorn. It's not a popcorn. I'm trying to guess if I can feel, I have no idea what this could be. It has a really flat top. What would this be? Is this like, okay, this kind of looks like a little cake with frosting at the top, but I'm not exactly sure. Oh, it's the other one that's on the package. It's this one right here. There we go. It's hard to see it, but it's definitely there. Oh, it's also right in the front. So far from the front of the packaging, we have the green apple and this little I know it's not a cupcake, but if anybody knows what this is, let me know. But let's test this one out compared to the rest of them. So, okay, this one, when you squeeze it from the top down, it just rises immediately. If you squeeze it this way, this one's a lot tougher than the other ones. But if you squeeze it sideways like this, you're better off than squeezing it like this. Let's try to just give it one good squeeze. There we go. Hello. This one's so cute, and yellow is my favorite color, so I'm definitely happy about that. But if you look at this one and you squeeze it this way, it rises right away. Where this one, it doesn't really matter how you squeeze it, it's still gonna rise up a lot slower. So there we go. So now we've got 2 apples. We've got this little thing here with a strawberry and some frosting on the top. Now here we have another one. Let's open this up. I only have one left. I only have one more chance after this to get the popcorn. So let's see. This is gonna be chocolate. I think this is chocolate. No, this is cheese. Oh, I think this one, yeah, this one's definitely blue cheese, but I feel like it was messed up a little bit. It's got a little bit of sparkle on it, but look at the back of it. It's like, it's bent right here. Oh man. And it's hard to tell, but it's ripping a little bit up in the front. I'll show you guys a close-up at the end. But let's see, this one, whoa. This one definitely feels the nicest. Definitely. And this one's super slow rising. Okay, there it goes. It's starting to take its shape back. I'm really disappointed about this little back part right here. I'm not sure what would have happened to ruin it, but I guess that's all right. So let's try to squeeze this again. There we go. Look at that. Now we got a little pancake cheese. So I guess this is like blue cheese. It's got some little sparkles, like very subtle sparkles inside the little cheese hole. Not in the back, only in the front. So we've got our little Mr. Cheese here. Another thing in life that I love is cheese. So here we have our last one. If this is not a popcorn, there's just no more hope. Let's go for it. Ugh, I'm scared. I'm scared. No. This is gonna be a duplicate. This is gonna be a duplicate. It's not! It is not a duplicate! This is one of those little candies. Oh my gosh, I was convinced. I thought for sure this was a duplicate. It felt exactly like this one. Oh, look at the face on this one. I love the fact they all have like their own little cute faces and stuff. Like this one, they're winking at you. This one, look at the eyelashes on that one. So let's test this one out. So for the most part, I would say that they all kind of feel the same. Oh, whoa. Look at this one. This one's taking a long time to take back its shape and to rise up again. Whoa! Look, it's still stuck like that. Look, compared to this one, they start rising immediately, but this one is taking a really long time, especially that little center part right there. So I am disappointed that I didn't get the popcorn, but at the same time, I'm happy that I didn't get any duplicates. I really wanted to cut one. And I'm wondering if I should cut this one because this one's the one that's got this little part right here. Like, what if I just cut it off, you know, just like, should I do it? You know what? I'm gonna get a coin. We're gonna flip it. If it lands on heads, we're gonna cut one. All right, so I gotta go get a coin in a second. But let me show you guys these up close before we do any cutting, like anything crazy. So here is our first ever squishy up close. This was the red apple squishy. Look how adorable it is. It's got the little like green leaf up here, the stem, and here we go. Let's go ahead and squeeze it. There we go. Now you can start seeing it rise and take back its shape. And then let's squeeze it this way as well. Hurrah! This is so satisfying. Squeezing these. Okay, there we go. It's starting to rise again. Oh, this reminds me of a jumpy castle. Like when you're inflating them. So that is our red apple. And then over here, we have our green apple. They're basically identical. They're just a different color. So here we go. Let's squeeze this one like this. Let's do both of them. Let's do both of them like this. And then we'll watch them both rise up. Let's see. Yeah, see what I mean? So there's a slight difference in the way they rise up. I would say that the green rises up a little bit slower than the red. Let's go ahead and squeeze this. And then let's view it from the side. I love watching it expand back to its normal size. There we go. So this one right here is our green apple. And then after that, we've got our other one right here. This reminds me of flan, if anyone knows what that is, but I'm pretty sure that is not what it is. So we've got our little strawberry with our little like whipped cream at the top. And this one, when you squeeze it like this, it just rises right away. And then if you go like this, it rises a little bit slower, but this one is a lot quicker than the rest of them. And let's try again. Let's try this, try giving it a good squeeze, and it pops right back up. So this one is probably the least squishy one. There we go. And now we have our sick squishy. This one's a little bit sick, you know? It's got this little back part right here that's a little messed up. And then I'm not sure if you'll be able to see, but inside some of the little cheese holes, there's a little bit of sparkle. It almost looks a little bit iridescent. And here we go. This one feels really soft. Like even when you're just holding it, it feels so much softer than this one. This one's a bit more firm. You could just tell just by when you first hold them and you just quickly go like this. So this one is definitely super, super soft. Let's squeeze it. There we go. Let's watch this one rise. This one takes a little bit longer, just like the green one. And I also noticed that up here by the foot, it looks like some of the little paint that covers it, the coat on the squishy, is peeling off near the foot area. I don't know what happened to little Mr. Blue Cheese, but it's definitely sad. So if we end up flipping our coin and we have to cut one, this will be the one that ends up saying goodbye. Are you ready, Mr. Blue Cheese? I want to do it so bad. I've seen it so much on Instagram. All right, and last but not least, we've got our little candy. This one reminds me like of a little mint. So this one also feels super, super soft, especially in the center. So let's squeeze this one. There we go. Look at it. You could just tell how much more of a squeeze you get on this. So I love these little Shopkins, but the only thing I did notice that some of it's already like peeling off, which is a little disappointing because the more you squeeze it, the more it's gonna start peeling and stuff. So there we go. It's still rising, as you can see. It takes a really long time. This part out here rises really quick, just not this little center part right here. So what I'm gonna go do now is I'm gonna go grab a coin and we're gonna find out if one of these is getting cut. So I've got my little change bag right here. Let me grab a quarter. We got a quarter right here. So if it lands on heads, it means that we're saying goodbye to Mr. Blue Cheese. If it's a tails, no one gets cut. All right, so here we go. This is gonna go so bad, I already know it. Okay, so I'm just gonna flip it and then I'm gonna put it on top of my hand. Okay, here we go. Let's do a do-over. Oh! I did another quarter. This is gonna take a while. All right, let's go. Okay, so this one is heads or a tree because this is a Connecticut coin. So that's why it's a little bit different. So there you go. All right, you ready? It's heads! It is heads! I don't know if you're gonna be, oh, there you can see it. You can see it. It's definitely heads, which means everyone say goodbye to Mr. Blue Cheese. Rest in peace, Mr. Blue. Everybody, say it with me. Goodbye, Mr. Blue Cheese. I just don't think it was meant to be for you, Mr. Blue Cheese. All right, here we go. We're gonna give it a snip. Ah, I'm so excited. So let's start off with the top. Is this as satisfying as they make it out to be? It reminds me of a marshmallow. It definitely reminds me of a marshmallow or like a Mr. Peep or whatever, like the little peeps. It's a little sticky. And you know what? I feel like it's the paint that makes it less squishy sometimes, because if like just squishing just like the center part, it's so much more squishier than this. And it could be that that's why this one's a little bit stiffer, because the paint on this seems a lot thicker than it did on here. On this one, it was basically peeling off already. But like, do you see what I mean? Like you could just put your whole entire finger in there. Oh my gosh. Mr. Cheese. We're gonna cut off your arms too. There we go. This is too much fun. His arms. And now let's cut off his legs as well, because that's the part that was a little bit weird. It's so hard to cut because it's getting squished as I cut it. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, that had a hole in it. So here are his little feet, and it feels so nice. It feels so nice, but it definitely is sticky. It feels like, I don't know. Yeah, but it does feel sticky. So that's the bottom of Mr. Blue Cheese there. And it's just, you could literally see like your fingerprints in there if you wanted to. So it makes it a lot more squishy if there was no paint basically. So you guys, that is it for our first ever squishy opening. That was a lot of fun. So now, the only thing is, if you guys want to see me do another like mystery squishy unboxing, I need you guys to tell me which squishies I should get. These are the ones that I saw that look the cutest at Toys R Us. That's why I just decided to get these. But if there's any other ones you would like me to check out, let me know in the comments down below, and let me know if you want to see some more squishies. I hope you guys had fun watching. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and share, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!